Hello, is this thing on? Am I here? Everybody take a drink of water. Let's get this going. Take a sip. We live. We live, and I don't have my Stream Deck connected right, so I can't transition really nice. It's not working. I'm gonna have to do the whole thing over. So we're just gonna have to do a simple, basic, boring change of the scene. What's up, guys? What's going on? Let me get the chat going and see who's up in here. I see Hannibal, one of my favorite viewers, I must say, one of my favorites. I'm gonna get this chat popped out. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything though. What's up, Dave? What's up, Melodic? Master Shake? What's going on, you guys? How's your Friday going? How's it going? Let's go ahead and turn this off before we get demonetized. We probably already are. We probably already are. What's up, Mohammed? Dave, did I say hi to you yet? King, what's up? Mech, what's going on? You know what, Mech? I gotta talk to you in a second. We're gonna talk. We need to talk. But yeah, let me get the chat moved over. Everything sound good? Do I sound clear? Do I sound crispy? Do I sound clear? Let me pop this chat out. Oh, it didn't reset. Nice. Okay, put that over here. This is going to be different. This is going to be possibly, potentially, the new and improved Let's Chat Friday evenings. Now, if you like that idea, tell me in the chat, like the video, let me know, because I think I can make this happen. I'm thinking Let's Chat every Friday, and then it's followed by a gaming stream on Twitch. I think that's going to be my new wave. Nicholas, what's good? Saul, what's up? Salamander, I almost had some smoke for you, but you caught yourself. I almost had some smoke for you, because you... And we're going to go through these guesses on my tweet, because I had you guys guess how many games I beat this generation, the whole generation, 7 years. Okay, 7 whole years. And we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to some of these responses, because it was pretty crazy. So let me move that over here. I don't really have, I just have the Let's Chat around me. I don't really have like a super advanced setup yet, but I do want to do this weekly if I can. Of course, if it's super dry and I'm just not feeling it, I'm not there, then hey, it might not happen, but I do want to make this more of a consistent thing. So I'm going to push this over here. Get that out of here. Let's talk about this guessing game I had you guys doing. But first, who's all in here? Yeah, I see the green screen too. You don't gotta remind me. Do you guys want me to give you an update on the green screen? There's not much to say. I couldn't get it to work. I mean, I got it. I know what to do. I looked up a tutorial. I followed the directions. I know what to do. I just can't get it right. I can't get it to my liking. It's either like the edges are kind of white around me, or like I'll have like fizzy around my hair and stuff like that. Like, it's just, I gotta tweak it more. I think Audible is gonna help me possibly this weekend. So I'm not giving up. It's just for tonight, it ain't happening. It's a lot of work, that green screen. I underestimated that thing. I definitely did. But I do have it, and if I ever can get it to my liking, I will use it. All right? Oh, I see Audible. I see you in here. Yeah, it's not gonna be for tonight. All right, you guys will be okay. I'm here, ain't I? All right, I'm here. So as long as I'm here, you can see me. We're good. What's up, Gian? Need to get that head and shoulders is what you need. Oh, Salamander, not like this. Not like this. All right, I'm gonna show my screen. Okay. Get this out of here. We're gonna go through this. And yes, the Lakers play tonight. I think when we play, because we're gonna play some games later. We're gonna play Among Us. I think I'm gonna have the game on over there behind me. I can't miss it. I gotta at least check in on it, you know? So I think that's the plan, because tonight could be the night. They could win it all tonight, so we'll have to see. Is there anything else I wanted to say at the beginning, though, before we get into this? I'm trying to think. So I already mentioned Let's Chat, new and improved. Hopefully I'm going to keep up with this, you know, updating and upgrading. I'm always upgrading my stuff. So if you guys like the idea of just me being here every Friday, let me know. And if you're not following me on Twitch, dude, Twitch is where it's at for me. Like Twitch, I've been on there a lot more consistently. I know a lot of you don't like Twitch. You don't want to move to Twitch. I'm not going to beg you. I ain't going to give you no ultimatum, but just know that I'm there every week, okay? So think about it. The links are in the description. They should be anyways, to find me there. Also, the Backlog, which is my bi-weekly podcast with Schreier, my good friend. It's not tomorrow, but it'll be next Saturday. So if you haven't gave that a shot yet, think about it. I think you'll like it, all right? Just give it a chance. Give it a chance. Other than that, should we get into these wild responses? Let me zoom that out for you guys. Can you guys see? It's kind of small, huh? It's kind of small, but we'll work with it. Maybe I'm too big. Maybe I'm too big. Truth says no Twitch. What's up, Willie? Willie, what's up? You can see everything. But yeah, I just want to say I appreciate you guys, you know, holding it down here on the YouTubes. I was very close to coming on here live and just slandering YouTube and going off. I've been holding a lot in. But thankfully, you know, I have Kenny, I have friends that I can talk to, and it kind of relieved the pressure. It kind of did. I still have a lot pent up when it comes to YouTube. I'm very frustrated with what's been happening with my channel, but I've reconsidered going off. I think I'm going to chill tonight. And maybe towards the end of this Let's Chat, before we switch over to Twitch, maybe I'll get into it a little bit more. But just know that I appreciate all of you guys who do watch. And you're seriously what motivates me to keep doing this, all right? So don't think that it goes unnoticed. Don't think that your views don't mean anything. They do. They really do. So I just want to say that, all right? And I'm probably demonetized, but we're gonna continue. I was like thinking, man, you know what? I just want to go live and say the big F word towards YouTube. Like I was so done this week. I was just not happy with YouTube. So I had to calm down. I was like, Erica, just keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing and it'll all work out, all right? But we'll talk about it more later. So I gave you guys a question on Twitter because recently, oh shit, I need to open that up. Let me, hold on. Let me make sure I don't show anything crazy. Let me go to my files. I need to open up my proof of like all the games I beat. So I'm gonna go to my desktop. Where's it at? It's right here. Games of the Gen, no, game. Is that it? Games beat? Hold on. Games of the Gen, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna have that ready. Dude, it took time. All right, it took time. I had to go through all of my PS4 games, all of my Steam games, all of the Xbox games. If you guys follow me and you watched my ranking of the games, that was kind of a way you could cheat a little bit, because you could see a lot of games I did beat on that video. If you're on my YouTube, you can go on there right now and see that I have a video where I'm ranking the games I beat this gen. So you could have got a gist of how many, because I say in that video that this is not even close to what should be the accurate number, because I beat way more than those games. They don't have all the games in there to choose from. So I was like, yeah, they're missing a lot of stuff. But even in the description, if you guys would have went to that video, you would have saw in the description that I list maybe 20 more games that were not listed. So you could have essentially cheated. I don't know if anyone in this thread thought of that, but you had help. You had help. So I basically asked you guys, who wants to guess how many games I beat this generation, not counting old games or multiplayer only, like Overwatch, for example. I mean, would we count this even if it had credits? I don't know. Who plays Overwatch anymore? Okay, so only games from this gen that had credits. Whoever guesses the closest without going over gets a prize. Seal of Quality, what's up? Says now I'm way off. Okay, so the first, I think Sin, shout out to Sin. He's only been following me maybe this year. So I give him, you know, I'll excuse it. But I think he was the first one to respond with 17. 17. Am I a joke to you, Sin? Am I a joke? No, but like I said, he's only been following me maybe a few months. So we're going to let it slide. We're going to let it slide, all right? But he wasn't the only one. And we're going to go through these. Man, how you not see someone else already put 100? Oh, man. Okay, so T-Rock. Where's T-Rock? Is he here? Where's this man, T-Rock? 20 games in 7 years. 7 years. She doesn't even cuss. YouTube. You guys talking YouTube? Let the hate flow through you. Melodic, I was close. I was close. Caution said 25. Who had the least? I'm trying to think. I know there was a few 17s. We're going to go to the least right now because I need to talk to you guys, all right? 12. 12. 20. Let's see here. 21. And granted, there is the rule, like, you can't go over. So maybe they're playing it safe. Like, you know what? I don't know about this Erica chick. I don't think she's beating games out here. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with 35. Like Orbital here. Or who else? Who else? ATC, 12. And you're a Kobe fan, ATC. The disrespect. The disrespect. Okay, 20, 13, 1. I think he's playing The Price is Right to a little extreme here. Melodic said I'm on TV. I'm not blocked anymore? Okay, we got 33. We got 34, 35. I said to guess my games, not my age, people. What's going on here? Mech, where you at? Where you at, Mech? I know you're here. What's up, Chris, by the way? I see you. Mech, you're trolling, right? You're trolling with this. Crazy. Shout out to Mech. He's a friend of mine. We've played games together. Mech has actually gifted me games before and knows that I get busy. So I think he's trolling. Or possibly some of these responses, I think they might have read this as games for the year. Yeah, see, Mech, is that what happened? Did you read it as for the year? Because a couple people, I think, did that. Sony Pony unblocked you, I say. You caught that? I just caught that too. Like, wow. I got unblocked? Okay. It's all good. Like right here, eight games. Did he respond? Look, I'm like, dude, for the whole generation, 6 years, 8 games? Am I a joke? Am I a joke, people? What is this? How? Okay, so that I asked them, like, are you sure? Did you read that right? For the whole generation, 6 years? Okay, Goon out here gave a 133, which is super high. Vic, you're trolling, but I'm gonna like it. Shout out to Vic. That man knows me. He knows I play games. Bulk 10? I know Bulk's been following me for a hot minute, so I don't know. We got three choices here. Either they read it wrong, okay, they're trolling, or they just straight up don't follow what I'm doing out here. They do not watch my channel. They don't even know me. They just caught wind of this tweet, and maybe they just started following me this week. I don't freaking know. But you can see there's some crazy numbers in here. I know Persona put 1. I think they're doing the whole like Price is Right type thing. You guys ever watch Price is Right? Sometimes they say $1 so they don't go over. So I think that there's like that. 50 I could see as a good, it's a good, you know, it's a good guess, but it's not 50. So let's yeah, see, seal of quality, you did see my video. And you said 42, but in the video, maybe you didn't watch the whole thing, but I say it like at least 3 or 4 times, like there's not enough to choose from because it's missing a lot. It missed a ton of games in there. Robert read it wrong. Fake fans. He was like, I said what I said. Man's trolling. They must not know you're hip to the groove. I know, Audible, I'm telling you, they don't know. These fellow kids don't know me. Did anyone else? Let's see. Okay, he changed it to 127. Shout out to Vic. Shout out to Vic. That will be the last. Oh, you guys are changing now. Okay, Mech changed to 55. Okay. If you guys read it wrong, that's cool. I get it. Okay. Yeah. So shout out to Hannibal with the funny joke here. That actually had me laughing at work. Shout out to you. So yeah, let's go ahead and figure out who got the closest. Okay, let me move this really quick because I need to do something. I need to check for something. Because I don't think I added Tales from the Borderlands. That is this gen, right? I know it's a Telltale, but I did think about it at work. I was like, oh, I think I forgot that one. Let me make sure though. I think I did forget it. But everything else I went through at least 3 times. At least. I don't know how I missed Tales from the Borderlands. But that was this gen, right? I'm pretty sure. Yes, I am watching the game. I made the list on company time. No, I didn't. I was just thinking about it at work. Like, I got to make sure I got this right. And I checked. But I think that's the only one I forgot. Like, legit, just forgot. But yeah, I'm going to be watching the game. So yeah, let me, let's move this over, all right? Let's move this over. So, let me see. How are we gonna do this? Blazer is super close. I'll tell you guys the total right now in a bit. He's close. Let me just see who else is close. Because I saw his answer earlier. I was like, oh, he might get it because you can't go over. Dave, you were a little bit under Alton. I'm so disappointed in Alton. But take the like, I guess. Shout out to Alton. Let me see. I think it might be Blazer with the win. No. Ooh, we might have a tie. Hold up. We might have a tie. You gotta read the thread. Ooh. Ooh, wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. No. He's over, but he's over. Hold on. Is that? Yeah. Okay, so dang, you were over by 1. He was over by 1. The total is 88. He was over by 1. I thought he had it perfectly, but I was like, nope, he was off 1. So the winner is going to be between the 86s, and they tied. How are we gonna do this? They tweeted around the same time too. Holy One got us all beat. Yeah, there's gonna be people with way more games beat than me for sure. I thought my list was light because, you know, there's some games I started but didn't finish. Also, this isn't counting like online only, like I said. So no Overwatch, even Battlefield 1, because I only played the online, I didn't count it. Even though I put like 100 hours, I didn't count it. Fall Guys, Among Us, Overwatch, Lawbreakers, Apex Legends, Golf with Friends. Like I didn't add those. So as far as me playing games, it's well over 100, but as far as like credits and not multiplayer only, 88. 88 was the total. Moon is like, you sure you're not missing one? I'm pretty positive. I went through this like 3 times. I went through it 3 times, and it took time. It took a lot of time. I even remembered stuff like Erica. Remember, I had my own game. Abzu. Let me just show this list. Let me show this list. You guys can probably see that, right? Yeah, you can see that. So I have, you know, like the top of the tops. I don't ask how I'm listing these things below tops. I just never mind. You know, Code Vein, Ruiner, Mr. Shifty, my friend Pedro. I mean, I got everything. Remnant, Streets of Rage, Titan Souls, Yoku's Island Express. Shout out to Mech. I'm still hurt. You only told me I beat like 12 games, but it's all good. I think, yeah, you gave me that Mech. Chasm, Fury. Like I got everything. All the indies, you know, even like Tetris Effect, Unravel, Bound, Telltale Game of Thrones. That was this gen, right? Yeah, Mortal Shell. They're all there. No Fall Guys. Oh, there's Mech. I see you. I did not play Hades. I probably should, though. And this number, this is just to right now. Like, I have a month, so maybe I would beat maybe possibly one more game or something. But it's for right now, and I can't confirm it. I can't say I'm going to beat one, and then I don't. So, yeah. That's everything here. That's a lot of games. I was hoping I would have hit 100. But, you know, yeah, Celeste is in there. Celeste is definitely in there. It's right there. Fire Emblem. Pretty much everything that I had on my ranking video, those are at the top. And then after that, I had to go through everything else. So I have like Hyper Light Drifter, Little Nightmares. I mean, it goes deep. Until Dawn, Mad Max. Breath of the Wild. No, I beat Breath of the Wild. I never said I dropped it. I beat Breath of the Wild and Horizon. That's all. They're all on here. Everything's on here. Gears Tactics, Assassin's Creed Origins, Yakuza 0, Shadow of Mordor, Metroid, Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, everything's here. I don't think there's anything missing. So, yeah, I'm going to have to figure out what to do about the tie. I don't know if you guys have any ideas what I should do with these guys. Maybe give them an extra question, extra credit, or something. I don't know. Since there's no clear winner, I'll take the W by default. This man, Hannibal. Split the prize? The prize, it was just going to be $20. I was going to slip them $20. So should I just do 10 and 10? I was like, why not? Lakers might win it all tonight. You know, I was feeling good. Like, let's just have some fun. Let's, you know, give me something to kind of go through and laugh at or feel bad. This one was close. Some really good guesses. Salazar gave me a lot of credit. Shout out to Salazar. Appreciate it. 110. I bet you 110-ish is probably like the total. No, it's got to be more than that. Because if we counted like the old games that I beat like God of War 3. I beat Uncharted 2. You know what I mean? Like I went back and played some older games. So if I added those, it'd probably be around 110, 115. Maybe 120, possibly. I don't know. But we're not going to do it based on that. $20 in clout tokens. 88 games, slow-mo, for the gen. So out of 7 years. 7 years. Yeah. But thank you to everyone who, you know, participated. It was fun. It gave me something to do at work, something to read and stuff. I thought I was doing something with 27 games. 27 in the whole gen? Ew, slow-mo, you need to get to work. Now that, you know what? I think well, it depends. Like, I don't know your resume, like what kind of games you play, but I played a lot of indies. I played a lot of freaking indies. So that's probably why my number goes kind of deep. Because if I only played like AAA, you know, it would be way different. Don't forget the Buck of Melees. I played those. I played Life is Strange, Song of the Deep. Games people probably never even heard of. So yeah. No. This is for 7 years. So from 2013, the start of the gen, to now. So yeah. No way I could beat that in 1 year. There's no freaking way. Even if I'd stayed home 24/7, there's no way I could beat that in 1 year. No freaking way. Yeah, I did not beat Bloodstained. I did not. That would be one I played but did not finish. I know, Melodic, I know. I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, I guess let's tweet these guys. Where are they at? Sevenity? What should we do? Should we split it? I think we could split it, I guess. Let's be like, what's your PayPal or Cash App? What's your PayPal? Where's the money sign? Where's the money sign at? The money face. Isn't there a money face? Hold up. Is it gone? You guys gonna watch me tweet. This is how I tweet every day. Looking for emojis. Where's it? Here it is. Right? Yeah, that guy. Okay, and then him. Yeah, give him a little $10. Yeah, a little bit of cash. They can go get some food or something. Go get some gas. Whatever they want to do. He said first. They're both 5 hours though. How do I know which was first? How do I know? Is it because one's below and one's on top? Or I don't know how you would know. Is there a way to know? He guessed it first? Yeah, we'll split it up. I'll be fine. Click on the tweet, it says exact same time. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm stupid. Well, not much I can do. I already tweeted them both. It's all good. I don't mind. I'll take care of them. But yeah, so that was fun. Let's see now. A couple things we could also talk about. Couple things. I feel like I need music in the background. Should we put some music? I'm so used to that now. Let's put this over here, like that. Let's put some music. It's too damn quiet. It's too quiet. Hannibal said L. Yeah, they'll be all right. What they really should have did was like check the thread though, make sure no one else. I'm gonna blame them. How about that? I'll blame them. Okay. Is that too loud? I don't know. We'll find out. What's up, Eric? What's good? Crap on Jason Schreier? Oh man, you read my mind. You read my mind. I actually did tweet out today, or I retweeted. Game Informer. Should we listen to this? I've actually haven't listened to this fully.
it's a short term before launch. And from what I understand from talking to a few people there was a discussion on, do we want to delay the game again, or do we want to do this? And from what I heard, it was a mass majority saying that they agreed to the 6-day work week. There's another important aspect, and I will never advocate for crunch. I was in the military where we worked 15, 18-hour days, 7 days a week for 11 to 12 months. I will never advocate for crunch. But also the Polish working system and cultural attitudes towards employment and production is very different than how it is here. And again, not advocating for it, but the attitude in Polish development, even though game development over there is still relatively small, it's very different from the workday basis. And in terms of crunch, everyone I've talked to that's over there has not seen it as a crunch. And from what I'm understanding,
this the real journalist right here?
It wasn't just a random drop of this is now mandatory. From what I understand, there was a discussion beforehand about weighing the different options. Did I talk to every single person at CD Projekt Red? No, but there's another important part of this that I really feel like doesn't get addressed, and especially with a lot of those like kind of not clickbait, but like deliberately inflammatory headlines, is that it's I don't know. I'm kind of
it's a complicated issue.
It's a complicated issue, and the fact that the day that they went gold, the conversation came back in flux. And I've talked to a couple of the devs that said they were like so excited to share people the news that it was gold. And one person directly told me, she was like, I'm almost scared to sound proud of what we did. She's like, I'm scared of what people are going to say if I say I'm proud of the work we did. And you shouldn't be scared to say what you've done. And this thing has been in production for how long? You earned the right to be proud of what you did. You earned the right. Do you feel burnt out? Do you feel taken advantage of? And she said no. And I'm like, then be proud.
I feel like I could see it in her face. Like she's like, I'm about to get it from the Jason stance. I don't know. I could feel it in her voice and like her face, man. So yeah, there you have it. So this woman, do you guys know her name? I guess you guys are saying she's getting death threats now. Dave says she got 50. Yeah, that's sad. And says, okay, and someone said they all got blocked. Melodic, they all got blocked by Jason. Is that true? How do you know? I don't want to say things and it's not true. So, okay, that's pretty telling. Let me just say this. If Jason somehow comes across this or I don't know, someone's going to get mad at me because of Jason. Like I've been outspoken about him before because of the things he says. I don't have anything against him personally. I don't have like any kind of vendetta or nothing like that. I just see things for what they are. I've agreed with him in the past on things and I've also disagreed. So I feel like it's telling if he really did block these people. Oh, it was a joke. Okay. Because I was about to stop. I was about to get going. I was going to say, that's crazy. But no, you're joking. Okay, good. Because I was going to say, that's really telling if he did not back these people up. Now, maybe he still should have, though. If she's getting death threats, if they're getting some kind of, backlash from his fans, he needs to say something. Now, let me see. Let me go to his Twitter over here on this side. Do you guys know if he's setting, I know he's responded sort of, but I don't know if he's responded to them being harassed. Because that's kind of effed up if he doesn't say anything. I don't see anything. Maybe I don't see it, but I don't see it. I think he doubled down, actually. He doubled down a little bit. I think he doubled down. He pretty much just said, the crunch culture is still there. Wouldn't be surprised though. That's her Twitter. Okay. Dirty effing hippie. That's her. Wow, that's her name. I'll look it up. I'm going to look on this side so that way. If anyone can correct me, like maybe if Jason did say something and you guys came across it, definitely let me know because I don't see anything. Yeah, so I'm on her Twitter. This is her right here. So let me see. I'm trying to see anything about like death threats. I don't know about that. Very tired, very sick. Signing off. Is this yesterday? Awful. Oh, MS. Okay. Let me go back. Okay, so thank you for sending your mob after me again. I love being told to kill myself 50 times before my morning coffee is done. It's great. I love it. Thank you. Yikes. So yeah, I guess when he retweeted it and doubled down, which I think he doubled down. Let me move this over again. Hold up. The reason I sometimes don't show my screen is because I feel like my bookmarks pop up and it's like, yeah, sensitive information. Let me go back to Jason. Unless you guys are saying something. Jason is nothing more than a pencil. No. King, I'm not going to repeat that. You crazy. Yeah, it's where'd my music go? Oh, because I turned down the thing. Look at me getting all mad. I'm getting all upset over. I'm a former DJ, you guys. You know, it pains me sometimes. Like, where's my music? Okay, so. Yeah, I think he just doubled down on everything from what I see. He just kind of said, you know what? No, in fact, it is happening. It's a thing. We're not going to forget, you know, kind of thing. So, yeah. Just got done with dinner, what I'd missed. T-Rock, you missed my slander for you, is what you missed. I was going through, you know, what you guys guessed for how many games I beat in the generation. And I threw a shot at you, a friendly little jab. Where is your thing at? 20 games. I was like, this man is disrespectful. But no, we did that earlier if you want to catch up on it. I was playing, but I was like, this man T-Rock, this man disrespecting me. So yeah, back to the Jason thing. Shout out to Jason. I'm kind of inclined to believe this more. People can say that's a bias or something, or I have it in for Jason. No, I just feel like Jason, I've called him this already on Twitter. He's kind of a one-trick pony. He out here like, oh, I gotta write about crunch. Who's crunching? I just heard crunch over here. I gotta write about it. I gotta write it. Like, he's just all about crunch, and that's it. Like, that's his way to get clicks. That's his way, and he will double down even if people come out saying, no, it's not all the way true. Like, there's more to it. You're not saying the whole truth, or they'll just kind of challenge him in any way. And instead of, you know, like, you know, with that Paris dude, I should probably look that up. I'm trying to think if I retweeted that or not. I don't think I did. Because that's what kind of started a lot of back and forth with Jason and like the community. Because Paris, does this guy tweet a lot? He tweets a lot. Where is this at? Okay, so she called. Oh, okay. So let's see. This is the whole thing, man. I'm so behind on this. But let me go back to. Dude, how much do you tweet? Where is it at? Did you delete it? This was yesterday, right? Yesterday. 2 days ago. When did this happen? Paris, you tweet too damn much. He's a Lakers fan. Okay, all right. I escalated quick. Okay, it's like here somewhere. Okay, here we go. So Paris, okay, what happened was CD Projekt Red went gold with Cyberpunk, right? They're celebrating, they put the tweet out. Jason goes and has to remind everyone, hey, don't forget they had crunch. Says, looking forward to playing this. Best wishes to all exhausted developers still working long hours to fix as many bugs as they can. So he had to like put the jab in there. He just had to get it in there. Like, he's congratulating them, but it's like a backhanded thing. It's like, oh, congrats to all of the tired people, you know, kind of thing. So he tweets that, and Paris is like, dude, it stinks, but your agenda matters more than letting the same hard-working folks at CDPR have just one day to celebrate a huge achievement. So he's basically saying like, dude, you're being like a wet blanket, you're being a buzzkill, you're over here just injecting your agenda. And no one asked for it. Nobody asked you. They're trying to celebrate, and then here you come with your, you know, agenda. At least that's in Paris's mind. So they're going back and forth. Jason blocks him. And then that was that. And I think now, I mean, there's probably more in those threads. I haven't went through them, and we're not going to go through them, but that was like a big deal. This was on the 5th. Damn, that was already on it. That was on Monday? Where is the time, you guys? I don't even know. I thought this was yesterday. I thought this was like Wednesday. Yikes. Okay, so yeah, that happened. What's up, Meds, by the way? Reggie, I see you. Hustle, I don't know if I said hi to you yet. Izzy Wizzy, Gizzy. Glinser, what's up? Izzy, I like your name because my parents have a cat named Gizzy. And I call her Gizzy Izzy. Or Gizzy Wizzy, or whatever. You know, I make up names. But that's who you... that's who you remind me of. A cat. But yeah, I like your name. It's fun to say, I guess. It'll never happen. Peace out, folks. Have a good week. All right, Meds. I guess Meds came and went. One Trick Pony Commissioner. It's his favorite candy bar. Think he has an ego problem. Meds, if you... Okay, I'll have to hit him up. I think he wants an invite to the Discord. I'll hit you up. Jason is a hot mess. That picture, though? He's like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Crunch. I'm gonna get you. That's what that face looks like. Wild. So yeah, so that happened. And now you have Game Informer who... Let's see if I can scroll up. I guess I can just go back to mine. Yeah, let's go back to mine. They came out, she came out and said her thing, saying, hey, it's not really that bad. Some of them say that it's no crunch at all. It's like their work ethic, it's different. They all agreed on the 6-day weeks to get it done because they didn't want to delay it. So I don't know. If you guys, what do you guys think? You guys, who do you side with? The fact that she's getting death threats is crazy. And Jason, he needs to come out and he needs to apologize to her, and he needs to say, listen, you know, I didn't mean for them to come at you. Because with Twitter, and when you have big followings, you have kind of a responsibility, although it's not his fault technically. If he doesn't say anything to his followers to stop, that just is a bad look. That's a bad look. Like if it was me, and if I was a big streamer or something, and let's say somebody came at me and then I responded, and then all my followers attacked that person and was like giving death threats and, you know, saying just crazy wild stuff, I would say something. I would say, you guys need to relax. This is between me and them. Like, stop. I would say stop. Like, you guys are you're being out of pocket. Like, you're being too crazy. So I feel like Jason, if he doesn't do that, that's a little weird. Like, he needs to say something, I feel like. Because it's not technically his fault, but there's a lot of power when you have a following who's very protective of you and very one-sided, and they don't have a life and they just want to like cause trouble, and you know, it can be really bad. Jason, aka the boogeyman. It's hurting Jason's integrity. He needs to at least try. He needs to say something to her. Maybe they have in DMs. We don't know. I mean, they could be talking in DM or something, and who knows? But if he ends up blocking these people, yikes. He needs to chill with the blocking. Like, Jason, come on, man. Like, just because people disagree or they challenge you, you shouldn't. That's not a reason to block. I understand once you get so many people coming at you, like, you're just like, screw it, I'm blocking everybody. Like, I could understand, but at the same time, it's like, you're a journalist. Like, you should be used to criticism. You should be used to like a back and forth. You're an interviewer. You've heard back and forths and different sides of stories from your whole career. Like, so you would think you'd understand two sides and the truth and just understanding that people are they're gonna be on different sides and to educate. Don't just block people, educate them. I don't know. I don't understand that. I could see if they're giving you death threats. Yeah, block them. I've blocked people. Trust me. I know. I've done a bit of blocking in my day. No, but it's like, if they just disagree with you, like if I blocked everybody I disagreed with, I would have no followers probably. I'd have like 100 followers. Maybe. People disagree all the time. People challenge me all the time. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If they're right, if they're wrong, whatever. You know, it's just, it's not, sometimes it's not even a right or wrong. It's like what games I like. They challenge me on that. They challenge me on what I feel are the games of the year or whatever. You're always going to get challenged on Twitter. Like, even if there's no right or wrong. Like, you're always going to have people coming at you. So I don't know. I just feel like, shout out to Tony. He's been kind of throwing some jabs too. Tony, we just had him on the backlog. So if you guys missed that episode, he was our guest, which was really good. Eric Cuts for the block. Facts. But shout out to Jason. Like I said, I got nothing personal against him. I bought his book. I thought he was really good when he was on, when I heard him on Weapon Wheel the first time. I don't know if he's been back since. I thought, oh, this guy, you know, he knows his stuff. He's a journalist. Like, he really gets into important issues. I was like, that's cool. That's good. But he's had some questionable opinions. Big time Tony. He's had some questionable opinions. I've done Let's Chats before, and I've talked about Jason. And that was kind of around the time I started getting demonetized, which is kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting now that I think about it. But around that time, yeah, I started getting demonetized because I don't know, maybe I cussed on the video or because the title or whatever. I used to just talk about whatever, and I still do. That's not going to stop. So that's why I joke around like, oh, this is getting demonetized. Because it is. Probably already is. I don't know. But what was I saying? Yeah, I've talked about him before. When actually, I'll look it up for you guys. I've had the same energy for Jason. I really have. Damn it. Let me look it up. What is wrong with my mouse? I'll look it up over here. Because he's said some crazy stuff in the past. Let's see if I can find it. Unless I just paraphrase, because I kind of remember it. How do you... If you guys can spell his name first try, I'll give you $1. Nope. No, I was right. I was right. Why is it not coming up? Okay, well, it's not coming up. Anyways, I have a tweet where I called him... I said he was crazy because he was... Okay, he's defended Assassin's Creed Grind. Number 1 flag, red flag. He's criticized the... What's it called? Getting characters in Smash. So he did this. He did not criticize Assassin's Creed Grind. He said it was fine. And then when Smash had you unlocking characters through like a grind process, I guess... He had an issue. I was like, that's spooky. That's spooky. You guys guessed you spelled his name right? I didn't see it. So yeah, I I guess I could turn this screen off now. He has said some crazy things. He also called us entitled. Where's my picture at? I guess I'll put this back. He called gamers entitled. I had an issue with that. I've talked about him before. I've talked about him on Let's Chats, and you know, when I agree with him, I'll agree with him, and when I disagree, I'll disagree. I think it's fine, right? I was trying to pull receipts. I can't find it. I don't think I'm spelling it right or something. It's not pulling them up. But that was pretty much the, like I paraphrased it. Like, oh, Jason, this is the dude that said this, and, you know. He says some wild things sometimes. Oh, right here, I found it. I found it. You guys aren't gonna see it. Hold up. Hold up. I'm so slow right now, you guys. I apologize. So I said, where do we begin with Jason Schreier? How he's okay with AC Odyssey grind, which I'm level 18 now. Oh, it's def a part-time job. It is. But not Smash? Or that he's part of the journalism that said gamers are entitled, but makes complaints about unlocking characters in a fighting game. This got a lot of traction too. I remember it got retweeted and stuff. I like this one. He's like, he's a real douche. Yeah, shoot. Remember his interview with Young? Yeah, I don't know if I seen that. What's a vaccine? I'm almost done here with the Let's Chat, but I just wanted to, you know, sit and chat with you guys, kind of get, you know, back in the groove. I usually would do Let's Chats in the past off camera and just, you know, come home from work and just get on the mic and just let it rip. I'd be talking about something, but I think I could do this like a weekly thing, like an hour or so. We're going on an hour right now, so it's, you know, I think it'd be cool just to implement this back into the channel on like a more consistent basis. So if you guys liked it, let me know. We'll go through different like stuff that happens in the week, and we still haven't even touched on a very important thing, you guys. Very important thing. Sheesh. Shoot, man. 60 frames for Ghost of Tsushima. They did it. For the PS5, you're gonna get back compat, of course, and you're gonna transfer your save. Okay? And frame rates up to 60 frames. They did it. They freaking did it. With Game Boost. It's funny because, and I don't know if we got time to slander some Sony guys? There's always time. Okay, so you guys remember, not even long ago, I swear I could have sworn I got this comment maybe like last week or something, where people were talking about cross saves. I think it was like in Spider-Man, or I know Spider-Man's kind of different because it's a remaster. But there's been other games where there's no cross save and everyone's like, it's fine. It's never been a thing before. Why do we care now? Who cares? It's never been a thing, Erica. Well, you know what? Sucker Punch just made it a thing. These standards always change, you guys. They always change. That's why I tell people, be careful. Don't say things like that because you don't know. They could come out with it tomorrow. It could happen. It could be a thing. The standards will change. I said the same thing for the controller debacle. How PS4 controllers won't work on PS5 games. And I understand why. I understand. I get it. The haptic feedback, all that junk. But other companies, like Microsoft, are changing the standard. So that's why I feel like, I know those are very different things, but this one specifically, like more so. This was gonna happen. Third topic. Aw, melodic. Nah, I don't know. There's been some deaths this week. Yeah, the celebrity deaths. It's been 2020. I mean, we talked about this before. I think I said it last night in the stream. I'm like, 2020 just is in the bushes. It's been in the bushes. It's been a bad year. But yeah, back to this though. We're gonna end on a high note. These Sony guys. I don't know. I always think about them. Like, I read this, I'm like, wait a minute. I was just told this is not a big deal. This isn't a thing. This has never been done before. Who cares? And now Sucker Punch is doing it. So it's like, that's it feels, you know, feels kind of good to be right sometimes. Feels kind of good. I don't like to gloat. I personally don't like when people are like, see, I told you so. The I told you guys. I'm not big on those guys, and I don't want to be one. But still, it's like, you guys, maybe they'll have the self-awareness to know they made a mistake. They made a mistake. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say about that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Could you even hear the music? It's kind of low. I guess it is kind of low. That's pretty much it. I don't know if you guys have any questions. What did we learn today? I beat 88 games this generation. We learned that. We learned Jason is spooky. Even in his picture, he was spooky. It is mad spooky. Can we pull that back up again? Hold up. What's going on here? And I'm not making fun of him. It's just like, it looks crazy. Like, it looks like he's spooky. Like, he's scary. Is that like a Halloween picture? Like, if I took a picture like this and I'm just straight faced, I'm just like, you would think, what the hell's wrong with Erica? Is she good? Is she okay? Is Erica okay? You would think I'm like, I don't even know what you would think. But if I ever take a picture like this, you guys, check on me, okay? Hit me up. Make sure I'm good. But shout out to Jason. I got nothing against you, all right, Jason? Maybe someday we could have you on the backlog. I don't know, you know? Maybe I'll hit you up. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The mugshot pic? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But speaking of that, though, if you guys ever have any suggestions for like guests you want me to have on backlog, definitely let me know. Big or small, I could try and shoot my shot. You don't be shy, so I won't be shy. If there's somebody you're like, hey, Erica, you should try this person, then let me know. If they fit the style, if they fit like the type of podcast and everything that we got, let me know about that. Big or small? Yeah, bigger. Melodic, no, that man, he ain't even around no more. This man said Omega loser. I'm crazy. But yeah, shout out to you guys. If you want to keep hanging out, I'm going to be live on Twitch. I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to set up. I'm going to set up the game too, because I got to tune into the game. It's on right now, right? Gamer 23. I think I got to get Jeremy on. I definitely got to get Jeremy on the backlog at some point. If the Lakers win though, I'm gonna let it, you know, kind of cool down a little bit, and we'll have him on, you know, in a couple weeks or something. I'll have him on in a couple weeks. Let's see. Get that out of here. I don't want to just show people's random Twitters and stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed. Did he have a baby? Oh shoot. Omega had a baby? Drake? Oh God. I'm good. But yeah, if you guys want to hang out some more, I'm going to be live on Twitch in about, I don't know, 15 minutes or so, something like that. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to get ready, and then we're going to play some Among Us. If you guys want to check us out, I'm getting some YouTubers again to play with us. So if you guys want to see a little collab, we will be live on my channel, Eric Cuts for the Win, on Twitch. Thank you guys for being here. It was fun. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, let me know what's up, all right? In the comment section and all that. You guys have a good day. Good night. I'm out of here. Peace. Yeah, I can't talk. BitCloud would be good. He'd be a good guest. I'll probably have him at some point. Shout out to Big Cloud. But yeah, you guys, I'm out of here. All right. Catch me on Twitch right now. Go to Twitch in like 10 minutes. All right. I'll see you there. Bye.